So tell me, is you ready, baby? Tell me, is you ready, baby?
Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to the Be Like D channel. It's your girl D coming back with a new show, House of Villains, Season 1, Episode 1 on E. And it's pretty much with all of like 10, it's 10 reality TV stars that was the villains of their shows. And it's a pretty great cast. So I was like, hold on, I gotta see what's going on here. And it was good. Okay, I had me a chuckle, a good kiki. So let's go ahead and get into the episode, okay? So the cast of the show is, of course, Tiffany Pollard, okay, New York, okay? And then we got from for Flavor Love, and then of course they showed I like when they showed all the clips of what they know for. I was like, okay, that was cute. So then we got Tanisha from Bad Girls Club. Okay, I didn't feel like she was a villain in Bad Girls Club, but okay, girl. And then of course we got Omarosa. I don't know much about Omarosa because I didn't watch the Apprentice show. I didn't watch none of the show she was on. I just remember hearing her name a lot and with Trump name a lot. Okay, so I was just like, okay, whatever. And I just know she was a villain. And then we got the dude Johnny Bananas from what was it? The Challenge. He said he done did like 23 seasons. I said, well, god damn. And he known for being cutthroat, this, and that. I was just like, oh, okay. I didn't, I watched some of them, but I don't fully remember him like that. I just remember his face. And then we have some girl named Corinne, and she from, I think she said Love is Blind. A Married at First Sight. One of those. And then we have Shake from Love is Blind. I know that nigga. Okay. And he definitely was a villain. And then Bobby Lights, of course. And I was like, I didn't really know much about Bobby Lights either. I just seen snippets of his ass. So he was pretty funny on his show. And then who else we got? Jax Taylor, and I know his ass, okay? I watch Vanderpump Rules, okay? So this nigga on my shit list always, okay? He up there with Martell Holt, okay? So if y'all ain't know who Jax Taylor is, he a Martell Holt, okay? And then we have Johnny. It's another Johnny. I didn't really know him either, but he was like the original. Apparently he was the original villain because he was from Survivor and he made some dead grandma story to win. And I was just like, oh well, damn, okay, people don't play like that. So I think that's all of them. Oh, and that Anna, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Anna Fista. I don't know. When we get to the next episode, I know her name. She from 90 Day Fiance, and they show her clip, and she's telling him, "Get my bag." I said, "Oh, who is this bitch?" And talking about him spending money and this and that. So basically, she known for being a gold digger. Okay. So then when they all coming in the house and seeing each other, that shit was pretty funny too because a lot of them knew each other. But when Jax came in, they looking like what? But then the girl Corinne, she walks over to Tiffany. She just like, don't trust him. I said, she's smart. She's smart. But then, of course, when Omarosa is the last person to come in the house, and she immediately is on playing the game, okay? She already got old girl mad, not really speaking to her, like, oh yeah, hey Johnny, oh yeah, we know each other from way back, But she ignores this girl, and the girl's like, is this a joke? Like, she's like, apparently you're trying too hard. I said, oh okay, she's stepping up. And she get mad, she walk off, call her a bitch. I said, okay. But then, of course, the tears had to come. So, of course, they made Omarosa even more happy because she just like, the first to cry is the first to fry. Come on, now this reality TV, bitch. Like I was like, okay, you know what? I like how they all aware that this is reality TV. That this is supposed to be an entertainment factor. That we're supposed to be assholes to each other as well. Okay, like then it's a game show, so it's really like that we gotta be cutthroat. I'ma smile in your face. All the while, I'm take your place, backstabbers. Okay. And then Omarosa's like, it's a mental game, honey. Like, I said, okay. how she was on some other stuff, but I was feeling her. Because she definitely came in and everybody shifted their energy, okay, for her. Everybody came to kiss the ring, okay? Everybody came to hug her. But the only person that she gave respect to was Tiffany Pollard. I said, okay, New York. She's like, yeah, she know how to approach a bad bitch, okay? I was like, she did. She's like, oh, hey, girl, how you been? How you doing? She came to find her. Everybody else, she still sat in her seat as they came to hug her. And then why she give Omarosa give Shake the opportunity to be in her alliance? Like I told you, when she came in the house, she was already on. Like, so you're gonna be in an alliance with me or what? And the dude was like, well, I have to think about it. And she's like, automatically put him off too. So he's like, I didn't know if I was supposed to take the opportunity or not. I said, oh my goodness, this is good already. She playing with him. And then all the confessionals was hilarious. The fact that Johnny, the dude that's the original villain, that he was so happy to be the first person in the house and saying in his confession that means he's number one. And the producer just like, oh really? In my eyes, yeah, he feels like I'm the greatest. And of course, we had dumb things in the confessional with Jax when he's saying his dumb stuff, because he always, the other thing about Jax is he ain't too smart either. So when he's saying stuff, the shit don't be making sense. So and then he tried to do he liked to play games too, y'all. Okay, if he stayed long enough in the house, which I don't think so because it didn't seem like it. But if he stayed long enough, y'all see, because when he was in that closet, talking about, oh, this is a letter from my honey and my son. Oh, from your sugar baby and baby Cruz. Oh, I'm gonna cry. No, don't ever fall for it with Jax, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now. Anytime you think you feeling something for Jax, take it back. Cause he gonna show you he ain't shit, okay? Anyway, he is the truest villain I think up in this house, okay? He is a villain as a person himself. But anyway, so then what else we had? We had the girl crying. I was surprised that New York wanted to defend Corinne so much. So I'm like, that's my roommate. And then I was like, are you attached to her already? Like, what is this, Tiffany? No. Okay. But Tiffany said this is also her first game show or something like that. She ain't never won a game show like that before. But anyway, this is an interesting show, y'all. I was having a good time watching this. Everybody know it's a show. They was making fun of it that they had to do extra takes because all the stuff that happens when you're trying to film. Okay, they even had to change locations because shit happened. And then they even picked the good host, which is Joe McHale. Pretty much the guy from Community. He's pretty funny, and he from he did like not the Daily Show. He did some kind of show that was, I don't know, like one of those show that was like the Daily Show. Okay, and then of course we get to the first challenge, and it's called Balls Eye, and they supposed to be playing some kind of game where they all got their balls with their faces on them, but they like huge big ass balls. So then you gotta be able to knock people's balls out, but you're not knocked out of the game. You still can be in the game to help knock other people's balls out. It's pretty much a game to show who gonna go after who and who gonna align with who real fast. Okay. So of course Omarosa was like, she gonna play smart, not hard. She just gonna stand there. She's like, I can't be running around with y'all. I'm older than y'all. I said, you know what? I'm with you there too, girl. I'll just wait. And then of course Jax end up coming in too hard, playing rough. He trying to like and then he exerted too much energy. He was like, he just started hitting people ball because he wanted the game to be over. He was like, I'm sorry, I just want the game to be over. And of course Bobby Lights was running around helping people, and I think the first person to get that ball out was Tiffany. I just say, oh Lord, okay. But in the end, it was between Johnny Banana from the challenge and Omarosa, and she was like, "Come on, just let me have it. Just let me have it. I'm gonna save you. I promise. I'm gonna save you. I got you. Okay." And he was like, "All right." He went ahead and went ahead and took the deal. And then so Omarosa won, and she get to pick 3 people up for elimination, and then they got to do a challenge, and then she can decide who goes out of the. I don't forgot how it went with that, but anyway. So pretty much they give her time to think about it as well. She end up and she get her like a spa day where she could take 2 people. And why the hell she take Bobby Lights and Tanisha? And then she kind of said she took both of them because she wanted to hear what they know, because they was kind of the 2 loud mouths in the house that's gonna know everything and know how everybody feeling, kind of. So I was like, okay, Rosa is on her shit. Okay, she came in this house ready to play. They said $200,000. I'm gonna get that. Okay. So she was like, yeah, she teaching us how to play the game. Shit. So, she getting all the information from them, and she's like, maybe I should put Johnny up after she just promised. She's like, oh, I know I promised him though, but and then they looking like, well, I mean, that's what you're gonna do. And then, of course, when they get to the whole meeting thing for her to pick them, she picks Corinne because she don't like her ass. Okay, and Corinne's like, yeah, I already knew it. That bitch, she doesn't even know. I said, okay, this girl is crazy. When she started going off in that confession, I said, oh, this. I see why she'll be. I see why she on the show. She was too much, and it was hilarious. And then she picked, of course, Jax, and then she picks Jax by pretending like she's about to pick Johnny Banana, and Johnny Banana was like, oh, you good, Omarosa, because you had me. I was like, I know she ain't finna say me. When she did her whole little build up. And I forgot who was the third person. And Shake, because Shake, he was like, oh man, it's because I didn't take the opportunity to work with her. I'm like, yes, you dumbass. You're untrustworthy. You don't even know how to make a decision in the moment. But anyway, this show was pretty funny, y'all. Y'all should watch it. House of Villains. It come on E. And I'm sure they're going to be playing it on Peacock and all that stuff too. This show was funny. Okay, it was a breath of fresh air because everybody feel like they was doing their job. Okay, they know this is reality TV and we gonna put in the work. Okay, so everybody's saying stuff. Everything was funny, and you get to still make fun of reality TV at the same time. I liked it. Okay, all right. That is the end of the episode. And that's the end of my review for House of Villains season 1, episode 1. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about the episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the Be Like Dee channel, okay?